Good morning, grandchildren. I hope you're doing well today. I have a new book to read to you. This is Cliffords Manners. We've done a couple of different books on manners before, and this book is very similar to that, but this is about Clifford and his manners, and there it is. I think this book's probably been read as many as just about any other book on YouTube. It's amazing how many people out there have read it, but Grandpapa is going to read it today, and I hope you enjoy it. All right? I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford. Everyone loves Clifford. Why? Because he has good manners. I taught him myself. Oh, look at her riding on that big old dog's back. Isn't that something? Clifford says please when he asks for something. Do you say please when you ask for something? See Clifford there saying, please, I want some dog food. You don't eat dog food though, do you? He says thank you when he gets something, and he writes thank you notes when someone gives him a present. Look at that. Here he is saying thank you for that bone. Thank you for the bone there, buddy boy. Here's a note saying thank you. How neat. Dear Uncle Bob. I didn't know you had an uncle. Okay. Clifford loves to go to the movies. Do you like to go to the movies? If Clifford has a snack, he throws his trash away. Clifford hates litter bugs. Just a minute, I got to go get the book. I threw that book. Oh, we've already done. Thank you. I bet nobody's read the book like this. There he is going to the movies. Look at him in line there. He is so huge. I don't know how he's going to get in the door. Here he is. Somehow he got into the movie theater, and there he is. Did you see him throwing his trash in the trash can? How neat is that? Do you throw your trash away? Can you hit the trash can? Clifford says excuse me when he needs to pass in front of people, and he never talks during the shows. That would be rude, wouldn't it? Here he is passing by all these people. Excuse me, sir, excuse me. And here he is sitting there. How do people behind him even see? I don't know. Very interesting. Uh-oh, something is happening in this picture. I don't know if we noticed it or not. It says do not talk in the show. Here is an usher. He works at the theater, and his job is to keep people quiet. Look where his flashlight is going. Right here on this talking, chatting little boy that is making such a scene. See the little face there? Blah, 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 blah. And people all around him are not happy. Shouldn't talk during a movie. That's bad. We know people that talk during movies. It's hard to watch. When Clifford has to sneeze, he uses a handkerchief, and it is a good thing that he does. Look at this. Achoo! And he blows the hair and the hat off. Boy, he must have corona. Clifford has many friends. He shares his toys with them. Oh, look at him. He's doing very kind things, letting people play with his toys. Do you let people play with your toys? I hope you do. Well, here's something else. If you're ever at somebody's house playing with toys, Clifford puts away his toys when he's through. His friends help. They have good manners too. Look at there. They're all helping him out. Clifford also likes to play tennis. He's a very good tennis player. Look at him. I like tennis. I like playing tennis pretty well. I'm not any good at it, but I like to play. Sometimes players disagree. When Clifford is angry, he does not hit. He says just what he feels. Didn't we read this in another story somewhere? I think we did. I wonder if it was a Clifford book. Anyway, there he is. He's having a fuss with Emily. He says just what he feels. Need to be careful about saying just what we feel. Sometimes our feelings can be wrong. We always need to be polite. Clifford is a good sport. He smiles when he loses, and he does not boast when he wins. I always hate that when people lose and they get mad, or when they win and they go, make fun of you. That's no fun, is it? Clifford's a good dog. He's a good sport. Clifford loves to go visiting. When he visits his sister in the country, he always calls ahead, and he always arrives on time. That's right. There he is calling ahead. Wake up, sister! And here he is checking his watch, because all dogs wear watches. And he's making sure he's on time. So, that's good to arrive on time. Don't be late. He knocks on the door before he enters, and he wipes his feet before he goes in the house. Look at that. What a good dog. And wiping his feet. Ha ha! That is so cool. Clifford kisses his sister. He shakes hands with her friend. Clifford's sister has dinner ready. Clifford washes his hands before he eats. So here he is. Oh, I love you, sis. Oh. And there's her friend. He's kissing and shaking at the same time. He's good. And here he is getting ready to eat, washing his hands in the horse trough. And I know the horse is like, what? Seriously? This is what I drink from, and you're using soap in my water? We don't drink our bath water. Clifford chews his food with his mouth closed. He never talks with his mouth full, and he helps with the cleanup. Now that is a kind dog. You have any idea what that is? That's called a halo. It is to indicate that said creature is angelic in his actions or very good. So, do you have a halo over your head? And here he is helping clean up. What a good dog. Always help clean up. He says thank you and goodbye to his sister and to her friend. Everyone loves Clifford's Manners. That's why they love Clifford. Here he is. He's saying goodbye. Thank you for supper. It was so tasty. Oh, 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 oh. And here he is. Everybody loves him. Look at him hugging him. That's how people act towards you if you have good manners. Because people with good manners are always invited back, and they always have a lot of friends. So, I hope you exercise good manners like Clifford does, because that is how we're supposed to act. I love you, grandchildren. I hope you have a great week.